And of course, we are tracking the remnants of Ian, and I'm just counting it in my head. It's got to be close to 100 million people that this storm will have affected when it is hopefully sometime soon said and done.
And some more as we head into the next couple of days, because we're dealing not only with the heavy rain, Joe, but the coastal flooding, high surf advisories. We have a lot to talk about.
The list is long. It
continues to grow. So let's walk over to the wall, and as we do, we're checking out some of those shore points right now. There's the Hard Rock. There's some rain out there. It is a raw, not so nice day anywhere, whether you're in the Poconos, the mountains, Philadelphia, or Atlantic City. That's what it looks like right now. Let's talk about what we are tracking, because we are tracking a lot. High winds, coastal flooding, heavy rain, localized flooding inland. In fact, that now includes the Philadelphia area where some of the rivers. Listen, I was along Kelly Drive a little earlier today, and if you're on that right lane headed south towards Center City, there's a lot of rain piling up and puddling up there on the roadways. You got to be careful. We've been talking about training. Storm Scan 3 showing a lot of heavy rain, and you'll notice in the last couple of frames here, the same areas from Philly all the way over toward the Trenton area, getting that heavy rain over a short period of time, over and over again. And that training means that we're going to continue to see the flooding possibilities all the way through tonight and even into your Monday. So let's start and talk about where you are and what you can expect. In the Philadelphia metro, we're talking heavy rain, some minor flooding. Those are the concerns we're going to have all the way through, not even just Monday, but Tuesday. Gusty winds, we're going to say 35 to 40 miles per hour. Now, if you're watching along the mountains, the Poconos, we're going to be talking about lingering showers, light stuff, and breezy conditions around 20 to 25 miles per hour. But this is where the warnings, the advisories, and our concerns start to add up. It's the New Jersey shore. This is where we're talking about heavy flooding rain, high wind warning in effect with gusts over 60 miles per hour. On top of that, we're talking about coastal flooding, and the worst of that will be high tide Monday and Tuesday. Some of that could even last into your Wednesday. So moderate flooding there. Coastal flood alerts continue all the way through. We're talking about, well, the roads being closed in some areas, and we always say turn around, don't drown. If you see water in the roadways, you're not sure how deep it is, don't risk it. Turn around. Water rescue is something we see typically in times like these. Atlantic City high tides Monday 2:18 in the afternoon. We're talking 4 to 5 feet above sea level. Tuesday about 3:30. Wednesday at about 4:36. Out in the ocean, high surf advisory. We could have 8-foot waves. Stay out of the water. Stay out of the ocean at least until the middle and late part of the week. Besides, it's getting cool anyway. Plus, on top of that, we got the high wind warnings and advisories. Advisories in the lighter shade down just south into Delaware. We're talking over 60 miles per hour. That will include the southern tip of New Jersey. Future rainfall on top of what we already have, 1 to 2 inches. That will cause flooding. Power lines could even be down. Remember, the loosening soil, of course, with all that heavy rain, could easily tip that with those heavy winds. Right now, temperatures are in the 50s. It is a cool, clear, really just a cloudy, raw type of evening. Slow clearing this week. In fact, it really is not only going to be Tuesday, but not until about Wednesday that we finally get all of this out of the way. We finally start to turn those precipitation chances off, with sunshine returning as we head into the day on your Thursday. Here's your 7-day forecast. Weather alert date not only for Monday but for Tuesday as well. By the time we get into Thursday, that's when we'll finally brighten things up with sunshine, 74. A big cool down by next weekend. Our story turns into 50s as we head into your Saturday.
All right, Andrew Kozak, thank you so much.